Yeah, I'll have to come back on. I just had to rest for a little bit.
About to find out. Yeah, I got bored of Borderlands. Borderlands got really fucking boring. Yeah, Borderlands got really fucking boring. But yeah, I just saw Donald Trump's mugshot. Everyone's screaming about it. His mugshot looks so funny. Like everybody, yeah, there's a lot of people just smiling and shit. It's fucking priceless shit, dude. It's fucking super priceless. It's priceless as fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay here for a little bit and fight.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Take down the enemy. Okay. Okay. So weak. Could have won alone. Hostile entity. Well fought.
We won admirably.
Yeah, this shit is priceless. See all these guys' mugshots. That's fucking funny.
Well fought.
We have improved greatly.
Cool, she's almost I really want to max out all my fucking characters.
Okay. Well fought. Victory is easy with reliable companions. Well fought. Learning. Getting spotted.
Yeah.
Dangerous. One down. I feel like I could defeat any enemy. Next. Be on.
Fucking powerful.
Don't have to be on guard for now.
But yeah, I seen the mug shots of Trump, and that was fucking priceless. Like, taking a picture of like an 80-year-old man, and like how much people are like using this as a reference to try to destroy his like fan base and that.
One down. One down.
So you know, a lot of people like Trump is because he actually did something for the country. That's like people want to complain about it. It's like, dude, the dude literally did a lot of shit for this country. And he speaks the truth about Ukraine, like saying like, you don't want any more bloodshed.
Don't have to be on guard for now.
And he said it multiple times.
Dangerous.
He was like, if I was in, there wouldn't be a war. We just talk it out, and Russia would be like, okay, well this and that, you know. And then they'd be like, okay. And then it would happen. Like, why are people getting so offended by like Russia's a communist thing? Yeah, Russia is communist, but communist is a style of living.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Like, we're trying to be like that now. We're trying to control people's way of living. We're trying to tell people that they can't do anything, you know? It's all act how good leader is.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
You know, if people want to say Putin's a bad leader, then why the fuck has he been in for 30 years? Oh, because this and that, this and that. Like, okay. I talk to Russian people and they never say anything, like, they never say anything wrong. and they say it's just fucking cool. But we got all the natural gas, we got all the stuff that we need to survive with.
I knew I had such power within me.
Ain't gonna lie. The only thing I like about this game, you get unlimited experience. The experience does not go down. I can really do this forever and get the same amount of
Victory
experience.
is easy with reliable companions. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah. It's just really weird how people are now. Like, people wanna...
I know what to do.
Yeah, people get like really fucking up in the next video.
Come on! Let's help each other! That it? What a joke! What a joke! Allow me!
Yeah, people get like super offensive about stupid shows. Yeah, people get super offended by really silly shit. And like,
Come on! Let's help each other!
I always tell them, like, why don't you guys actually look at what's really going on? Stop believing the media. Talk to people from Ukraine. Let's actually talk to people now. Like,
Okay.
that colonel or whatever specifically stated what was going on. These dudes have massive connections with the Russian army and that. Like, they talk to their commanders and colonels and generals and shit, and they're all saying, like, yeah, this is what's actually happening.
We well fought. Well fought.
It's like, we're not here to sit here and torment basically our people, because Ukraine's part of Russia. They're basically Russian people. And they're not trying to, that's not the whole point of this. The whole point of the actions they're taking is because of what Americans have been doing there. No, the hint of biolabs, where they invent stuff to cause chaos.
We must continue to triumph.
People say, well, how do you know that's true? They say, hey, it's right there in front of you. They got a map of this shit. They did it for a
The area
reason.
is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
You know, of course nuclear bombs don't exist, so that whole nuclear thing is a fucking sham. That's just a power hungry thing that makes people want to think that's real.
Okay. We have improved greatly.
If people still think about that shit, go, what are the nuclear bombs? What about the nuclear bombs? What do you mean? Like,
Okay. What a joke.
like what, like, where are you getting this shit at? Like, who's actually saying this? Like, is this real? Like, I have no idea if it's real or not. Like, I really don't know. I think nuclear bombs are a figment of people's imaginations because they're giving you some type of, like, thing to state this, yeah. Because, you know, if things were that chaotic, this is more right in my face. Let's see if I get closer to my... I come up the mic a little bit. Maybe do it anyway. Makes my head
Let us
worse.
work together. Okay. Stay true.
But yeah.
Getting stronger.
And these sort of things are actually like legitimately true, and that when it comes down to certain factors, I look at it from this perspective. Okay, well, what's the determining factor about these things?
I know what to do.
You know, where's all this stuff at? What are all these people doing here?
Have time for this. Stop. Okay.
And that's how you have to look at it. What's all the determining
We
factors?
have improved greatly.
I mean, who knows? Like, if you're saying that an army that is, you know, people, they want to get people aroused so Americans go in there and beat the big bad arsonists. Americans are not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing nothing. I refuse it 100%. It's all because of money embezzlement. Probably. It's probably a money embezzlement scheme going on there. The leader of Ukraine is a fucking moron. The dude's a legitimate dumbass. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's just a puppet, you know, just the way he talks to that, you know. You know, people can say what the fuck they want to say about him and say he's other things. Dude, he's an actor. Like,
It's the enemy. Well fought. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
like, people don't understand why these conditionings are happening. That, oh yeah, they're just making up shit. So, like, if someone said something about something, you're sitting there like, how would you believe it? You go actually look in the evidence, George, and see if it's true or not.
Well fought. We overpowered the enemy.
Well, fucking all the media is
Well fought.
part of the bullshit. People still trust them, but people are getting less and less trusting towards these people because it's untrustworthy. Yeah, I go to the gym and that I see people actually like watch CNN News and that, and like they just believe everything these fuckers say, and it's like, where's your proof at? We have an expert in the field. What expert in the field? Is he you know, bought and paid for? I mean, who is this person? You know, I just watched a Tucker Carlson interview on Twitter, and they had a general or a colonel on there, you know, war veteran for like, dude, looked like he's probably in like his 70s. He's been in the Vietnam War, he's been all these wars and that.
Okay.
And he was saying like, he knows the exact, pretty much the exact numbers of what's going on. And he says, the Ukrainians know that they surrender to Russians, that they're going to be okay, they're not going to be fucking like, because the Russian people are not doing this for the reason that we think they do. The West is lying about a lot of stuff. Their media is so poisoned because of these narratives. And you're just going through it over and over again. It's like, well, a lot of people know the media likes to lie about stupid shit, and more or less likely they lie about a lot of stuff.
This is my fight. No need to. You win.
And like, how much truth is there? It is. Probably like maybe like 5% of it's actually fucking true. I say it like that because if you listen to someone, they're all like, they never have evidence. They never have actual footage. Like, you're saying that Vietnam War, that's what the guy was saying. Vietnam War has cameras. All of Vietnam War, they had camera crews in there. Actually, camera crews, they showed. But Ukraine, they have no video proof of barely anything. They have a bunch of videos that are made up. Seeing, like, supposedly seeing Russians fucking castrating Ukrainians. Russian is part of Ukrainian. Ukraine is Russia. They just split up after the fall of Russia. Like, what? They are Russians. This guy just fucking changed the name or something. Doesn't mean that they're not still Russian. Ukraine is not an actual fucking place. It's part of Russia itself. Like, it blows my mind. Like, yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. This is just a thought that they're trying to clean up Ukraine because Ukraine's got a lot of corruption in it. You know, and they talk about neo-Nazis and Nazism being in Ukraine, which is they've been talking about that for fucking the last, you know, 20, 30 years, over and over again. You know, and the big thing is, you know, these people that are Nazism and, you know, part of, you know, these skinheads, supposedly, are not good people to get with. They're super fucking racist. They despise everyone that's not fucking white. They voted for fucking Hillary. I had to tell you something. Like,
is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Yeah, they voted for Hillary and people are like, chance the critical fit is increased by 10%. Fuck yeah, that's amazing. 10% critical hit. That is like astounding. Yeah, and that's the funny thing is like people don't really realize that, do they?
Okay. We won admirably.
Like it kind of blows my mind a little bit how people don't see it like that. I'll be looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, how much truth is there? I got 14 of those fuckers? I didn't think I had 14 of them. Yeah, I must not have been paying attention at all.
Okay. Well fought. This is strength. Careful. It's the enemy. That was easy.
Yeah, it really blows my mind when people like think these things and they're like, the general that I was saying is just like, how would a technology superpower like Russia lose to Ukraine?
We should work together. Okay.
The truth of it is that
We have improved greatly.
I need these little hot microphones. You know, like Russia has an enormous amount of technology because they have gargantuan amount of resources. They have a huge amount of fucking money. They own the biggest source of natural gas they've been selling to the fucking world for fucking decades now. It's not the last 50, 60 years. And it's really funny to see that people are like, we're at war with we're not at war with fucking anyone. We're at war with our stupidity. And you know that goes against people trying to salvate their own country and try to salvate things in the way that they need to. It's the reason why we have so much corruption. Because these people in office, the mainstream media, all these fucking people are massively corrupted. Like, they're so fucking corrupted that, like, they lie so much about stupid, silly things. And it's fucking ridiculous.
Until next time. Menace. Defeated
Of course we won.
They lie about so much shit. And the thing is, you can tell that they're lying because they don't have any evidence of their actual truth. Like, there's no evidence. Like, where the fuck is your evidence at? You're just fucking talking out your ass. Like, there's no evidence. They just yell and scream and keep on yelling and screaming. Like, that's not how you prove anything, yelling and screaming. The yelling and screaming comes down to what?
What a joke.
Is because
Well fought.
people themselves
Alright.
I think my mic was fucking muted, wasn't it?
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Yeah, my mic's fucking muted. I gotta make sure my mic's not muted. Hello. Okay. But like, I was talking about the Ukraine thing. I haven't seen no evidence about. Not, I can't say it's 100% evidence, but it's from like a person from the military, our military, talking about this stuff. And all military colonels and generals all know each other. Especially from the three powers, or from the major powers like Russia and America. Man, we all know each other. And like, if we never went an actual war with Russia, and that there's no need for it. Like a Russian war is just actually fucking pointless. Because there's just too much resources in Russia.
all of us.
And it comes down to that it's just fucking pointless to war with people anyway. Because I'm gonna say,
So weak.
war is old. War is old. Going to war is pointless. We can just talk about it and just deal with deals and shit. If there's on the table deals and that, I can't complain about it. People want to scream and shout and scream and shout. Shut the fuck up. You not want war. You won't be going to war. All these pussy hat wearing dickheads, they're not gonna go to war. They're not. Half our military is a bunch of fucking pussies. Like, literally. They see them all the time. Like, what the fuck? I talk to people that used to be in the military. They're like, our military's fucking pathetic. It's all diversity fucking morons. And, like, they're just pathetic fucking people. You can't send morons to war because they're not gonna do nothing. They're gonna see someone trying to kill someone. That'll take... One of the actually well-trained soldiers can take out 10, 20 of our fucking guys because they're just be like, I'm scared, hold on. You know what I mean? Not to be ignorant of that, but yeah, let's talk about let's go war.
The area is clear of threats.
Our military's pretty fucking sad on that part. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, probably won't, because, you know, stupid war is absolutely pointless. You know, Trump said it multiple times. What do you say? So war is pointless. Yeah, it's good.
You guys try to talk to the bastards on that shit, man. We said over and over again, war is fucking pointless. We do not need to go to war anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I may want to meet and shit. Yeah, war is absolutely pointless, and the reason why people go to war now because they're trying to do something that's like corrupted as fuck. How many things are corrupted in our world? A lot. Like enormous much is fucking corrupted. It's fucking insane how much shit is corrupted. Bear, I can get some water. Didn't do it. Swear to God, it wasn't me. Actually, I don't swear to God, that one. I know I did. I am officially pooped myself.
実はそろそろダイエクセルがなりそうですね。それじゃ先にボール射ゲームに行ってくるわ。タザンさんたちもこれ終了の報告ができるし、ちょうどいいですね。お願いします。ヒントで絡まれたくないんで、質問をお願いします。タザン、やってあげなよ。俺た たちは馬車で待ってるから。しかもね。引くのは一緒だな。ルシェル、こっちだ。あれ？何するんですか？おお、ちゃんと生きてましたか。永久に潜って半日も帰ってこなかったので、ゾンビになってしまったのかと思ったよ。天然なんと仕事だと連れてこられた永久。そこはアンデッドの巣窟だった。俺の仕事はそのここにあるものは全てポイントで買うことができるんだよ。ここでしか手に入らない幻は補助や魔法なんかだって。ゲームみたいだな。タコレアさん、
ジョルダさん、新人ツアー無事でしたか？
ルシエルと申します。
カトレオよ、よろしくね。アンデッドを相手にするのは大変だったでしょ？
ああいうのには少し耐性があるので大丈夫です。ああいうのとかゲームとか。
あら、それはすごいわね。
なんか嬉しい。褒められて。
では今日の座席と渡してください。
スマイルでしたか。お願いします。
はい、ちょっと待っててね。お待たせ。全部で4216ポイントもあったわ。
4000？
初日にしては異常な成果ね。これほどの稼ぎを見るのは久しぶりよ。何か買っていかれます？
おお、じゃあ、あちらの魔法書も買えるんですか？
ええ、もちろん。一番高いものだと100万ポイント買えるわね。
100万？買えるのはとんでもないですね。
今回で250倍は稼がないとね。
この武器も
アンデッドにダメージを与えられる銀や税金で鍛えられているのよ。すべてドワーフさんたちの手で作られているの。
このよりの銀はいくらですか？
武器は一つ2200ポイントよ。
原価割れしてますよね。
ここで買い物をするのは大麻の仕事をする治癒士さんだけ。でも武器を扱える人なんて彼らから買う人がいないの。契約で転売もできないから需要がないのよ。
俺にとって都合良すぎる。ゴーン先生のお力が働いた。それでも安すぎませんか？需要がないってどうして？
どうしてって治癒士は武器を振るいながら詠唱できないでしょ？
できるんですけど。
おかげで今じゃ倉庫を埋める医療在庫よ。
では明日の仕事が終わったら剣と槍両方購入希望です。今はポイントが足りないので。
もう変なことね。じゃあ今回は初回だし2つで4000ポイントにしてあげる。
本当ですか？
だから死んじゃダメよ。
はい、気をつけて明日からもっと稼ぎます。
本当に変な子ね。あ、ジョルダさんも今日までお疲れ様でした。
ああ、仕事の無事完了か。とりあえずの目標は100万ポイントの魔法書だな。稼ぎがポイントとして目に見えるって言ったな。買い物でポイント貯めてた前世が懐かしい。何しているんですか？それで調子はどう？特に問題はありませんが。そうか、それならばいい。ご心配ありがとうございます。それと給金ではギルドの口座につけられるように入金されて1回の受付で確認できる。それから必要な備品があれば倉庫に保管されているものを使ってくれて構う。はい。でも必要な分だけを持ち出して使う。それから食事は3食きっちりとる。食後の歯磨きもさせる。それから夜少しは控える。睡眠時間を十分に確保するように。注意力は3万人だからね。むしろ仕事はまさに命のけ。一瞬の油断が死を招くということを常に意識すること。それからここに脅威が入っている。 それを着る。ありがとうございます。これをわざわざ。本人にそれを通っているのがどういう意味を持つか恩師は理解していた。我らは回復の方法に皮膚の力を神から賜ったが、これが同時に重大な責務を課せられたということだ。つまり行為というのは単に職業や所属を表すだけでなく、印として大物に課せられた責任を再確認する手段でもあるというわけだ。我らはすでに試されている有名に忘れてないところだ。このためにわざわざ持ってきた。なんとなくあの人の性格を分かってきたのか分からないか。これでよし。こんなの師匠に見られたらボコボコにされるかな。でもやってみたかったんだよね。これが形になればいいけど、言葉を崩さないように努力しよう。永久探索2日目。地図を書いては探索。変革ゾンビを倒し、武器を撃ってくる。5372ポイント。無理してダメよ。2日目は5階層までマッピングして探索は終了。言うても楽勝楽勝。何階層まであるかわからないけど、この調子ならサクッと制覇できたりして。出てくるのはゾンビナイトとゾンビアーチャーだし。弓を持ってるのに何で力を取るんだ。火の玉だって攻撃前にやるから、その前に倒せば OK。 さーて、そろそろお昼ご飯に。わざあ、これはあれか。この先こういう罠が出てきますよ、テンブラっていうお知らせか。すごい親切。どうかあるかい。ゾンビの群れ切り抜けなさい。そこからは魔物の数も増え、罠があるかもと思うと慎重になり、探索のペースが下がった。かといって特にイベントがあるわけでもなく、淡々と探索を続けていった。よし、変化といえばポイントの桁が増えたくらいだろうか。理由は1のままだけどね。ピュリフィケーションってチートなもんだよな。実体がいたゾンビもこの通り。これじゃ魔石のバーゲンセールやで。さて、そろそろスタラファイアの祭壇があってもいいかな。もしかしていや、一旦帰るか。あのボスやって何が出るんですか。ボスは何のことだい。ボスとは言わないのか。強い魔物がいそうな場所です。ああ、集団で襲ってくる奴らのことだい。集団でボスがってもうそこまで行ったのかい。私がそこまで行ったのは君に仕事を引き継ぐ直前だったのに。隊長よし、マリオ君よし、ソーキよし、準備 OK だな。ボス専用に新たに弓矢も買ったし、締めて5万ポイントになります。それにしてもボスを倒したらクリアなのかな。ジョルドさんと時間がかかったことから考えると、もしかしたらクリアしたら少ない。いやしかし新人の訓練場らしいそんなものなのかな。もしかして俺が最短踏破者になるのでは。何か動画報酬がもらえたりして楽しみだな。クリアしたら早速メラドニに帰れたりしないかな。よし、それじゃ景気づけにまずい。 なる治癒の御手よ、母なる大地の息吹よ。願わくば我が身と我が障害とならんとす不浄なる存在を本来の歩む道へと戻したまえ。ピュリフィケーション、ピュリフィケーション。わーい、なぜ？まさか魔法封じ？君はまったくないの？俺の男心のせいだ。俺は物語の主人公でも天才でもない。もっと情報収集するべきだった。完全に自業自得だ。幻覚なのに見たい。幻覚する。誰だ？俺をひっかいたのは大って人間だろ。これぐらいプロの師匠との訓練の方がよっぽど痛くて怖かったわい。魔法は発動できないけど武器に魔力は流せる。大丈夫だ、勝てる。鍛えてもらってよかった。給料あるから何か送ろう。さて、面倒だけどマスキを拾わないと。それでここから出たら回復魔法を。なんだ、まだなのか。ライトじゃないのかよ。ヒール、やっぱり発動しない。ボタンを大きく分けたら近づきたくないとか。それが間違いない。聖銀の武器を嫌がってる。
治癒士は武器を振るいながら練習できないでしょ。
魔法にはイメージと集中力が必要だからだ。アンデッドにも同じ現象が起きるとは限らないけど、それがワイトを倒すヒントになるんじゃないか。あいつが魔法を発動させようとした時がチャンスだ。すごい殺気だな。そんなに踊って大変ですね。人は怒り続けると疲れるものなのに。あなたは魔物でしたね。今だ。普通ならこれでおしまいなんだろうけど。簡単には死んでくれないってことぐらい分かってるんだよ。ここは復活するなよ。とりあえずヒール。やったー、使える。こういうシステムはゲームの異世界の迷宮も同じなのかな。使えるみたいな。さて、魔石と戦利品を集めますか。これでよし。階段、やっぱり続きがあるのか。とりあえずお弁当を食べて一旦帰ろう。お、カトレアさん、こんにちは。
この時間に珍しいわね。
今日は苦戦しまして。
慣れないとそういう時もあるわ。無理しちゃダメよ。
それと後で見ていただきたいものがあるんです。
何かしら。
これは10階層のボス部屋にアンデッドの大群がいまして。10階層ですって。はい。魔法を使えなくてすごく焦りました。なんとか倒したらワイトが登場したんですよ。 静かと思いましたよ。
なんでそんな無茶したの？
怖っ。無茶をするつもりはありませんよ。あんなのがいるなんて思いませんでしたし、まして魔法が使えないなんて
事前説明は受けてないの？
まだ配属されて11日目ですし、それに迷宮に潜るのが種ましの仕事ですよね。
その通りよね。ごめんなさい、釣りに出して。今先はポイントに変えてくるわ。
お願いします。
はい、今日のポイント。108,914ポイントね。
桁がおかしい気がします。
合ってるわ。
これってやっぱボスだったのか。
そういえば見せたいものがあるって言ってたわね。
あ、はい。倒したワイドが装備していたものです。私は鑑定ができないので。あと、ワイドの杖があります。
これをカバンにしまって私についてきて。
はい。
それでホーリーに着替えて。
しまって、着替えて。
早く。
おい。
俺が記者に着替えられるのじゃ。教皇様、カトレイです。
教皇様。
下級の権利を上通りを願いたい。
そんな偉い人にいきなり後出しで。
はいです。
カトリアさんってただのバイトのお姉さんじゃない。
カトレイ、よく来たな。もう一人は知らんが。何のやつ？このものは新しい買いましたでございます。
Best amino drink ever, at least for so far. It's fucking amazing. So you guys ever got one fix your sugar rush?
それだけでは何の時間？
Get yourself some good amino drink.
ワートとセットで気づかぬうちに
So there's no sugar in it, but it tastes fucking phenomenal.
それは誠か？そしてそのワイトな装飾品を見事に使いました。鑑定した結果、虚偽の報告でもでき
I gotta get back on and slam some more.
適当を許す。
I just gotta get to 25 and be good.
ルシエルと申します。
ではルシエル、持ち帰ったものを見せて。
どうぞ。
やはりこれらが12年前に行方知れずになった幼いの。よくぞ持ち帰ってくれた。この精霊の首飾りは魔力商品半分。マランの杖は自分に魔力を拡散して他者の魔力を生み出し魔法に使いなくする強力な杖なんです。
なんというチート装備。
ルシエルはこれらを解放させてもらう。
言葉になって顔してる。提案依頼はしてもいいのか。前世で培った営業スキルを生かすとき、それにはきっと思い入れが生まれなんですね。わかりました。お譲りいたします。
礼を言うぞ、ルシエル。
ですが、ぶしつけではありますが、お願いしたいことがあります。
聞こう。
探索において、私の持つ魔法のカバンでは容量が小さくて詰まっております。できれば、物が多く入る魔法のカバンをご用意いただけないでしょうか。
そんなことでよいのか？それなら案ずるわ。魔法のカバンではなく、魔法袋をやろう。魔法袋の中は、時の止まった異空間で、容量はこの部屋ほどです。何が入っているかもわかるぞ。
太ったら、そんな貴重なものをいただいてもよろしいのですか？
構わん。ワラワンはこちらの方が助かるのだね。今後も迷宮に戻って何かあれば、カトレアと共に飲んで、さすれば氷を噴水に。魔法袋はカトレアに預けていた。明日にでも受け取れるのだ。帰るルシー。
はい。
はとても肝が据わっているので。そうですか。強行者が献上するものに対価を要求するなんて普通はできないわ。厚かましかったでしょうか。あれでいいと思うわ。
Let's kill people! Yay!
Could have won a
Oh
lot.
god, it's the last episode. Okay. That's pretty good anime, I like it a lot. I do want to play some Borderlands 3 because I love that new gun I got. That, I never actually played with that gun before. It's an amazing gun. Almost there.
One down. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I think 25 is the highest you can go.
Have time for this. Stop.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
One down. One down. Okay.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
See, that's what I like about these games. Like Secret of Mana is really fucking slow in combat unless you use magic. If you use magic, it is very fast combat. You can literally gather up like enormous amount of enemies as you use magic and just kill like 10 at a time. or whoever's in that kind of like area. Like these guys really just constantly spawn. That's why I like to grind in this game so much.
Come on. Let's help each other. Is that it?
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Item C, fuck yeah. I think there's only 5 levels of it, so getting level 2 is super fucking nice.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Item C, yes.
Careful! It's the enemy! One down. We're getting stronger.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move.
Yeah, it's like this whole entire circle is about 1,000 XP.
This is next. You wish.
That's not bad at all, so... I could probably get to 25 very easily. Oops, let me check. Oh, I can't wait to go to work. I just can't wait to go to work. It's just because sitting home, I'd rather be at work and be making actual money now. I said, if I could make money off streaming, I fucking would love it. The very biggest problem is it's not happening. Like, if I have huge donations from like certain people that want to donate, you know, like $100 a fucking month and get like 10 of those, you know, which would be nearly fucking impossible.
I know what to do.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
But I don't know how rich people are that are sub to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I truly don't know. Some people can be fucking massively fucking rich. I know one guy that makes a lot of money. He's a doctor guy. He tells you how much money he has, and I told him, like, would you ever donate to me? You know, like $40 a month or something like that, or give me $10 every week or whatever.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
And like, what do you? I don't know. We had good conversations about a lot of things, man. All of just talking about his job and his life and that. And I think that's what it is. People want a mutual agreement with themselves tonight. Because sometimes it kind of sucks, you know. You don't really have anyone to talk to because, in my mind, it sucks. You know, it's like, especially you don't have a lot of friends in that, or you know, or some cases that you might be, you know, lying about stupid shit. Because some people like to lie about their life and that sometimes. I know I feel it all too well because I know a lot of people do like to lie about themselves.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. We won admirably.
I don't have time for this. Stop. Of course you
And the problem of it is that people really do a lot, you know. Like, truth telling is an egotistic thing. Like, when people don't want to tell the truth, they want to keep a lie up because they feel
We have earned a rest.
that it makes them immoral. That makes you immoral that you want to brag about what you have and that. I got this, I got that, I got all this money, I got all this stuff. And, like, people don't fucking care about that much because a lot of people have the same thing that other people have. That's basically what it is. But people continuously like to be, you know, they like to
That was hardly worth the trouble.
talk about that stuff, do this stuff, and like it gets to the point where you're just saying like, why does it even matter anymore? Like, who cares? Like, if I bought a car, if I could buy me a car that just has AC, like no radio, no fucking nothing, you know, because I can always use my fucking phone for that shit. Like, I wouldn't really care.
fine then.
I wouldn't at all. Like, I just wouldn't care.
We overpowered the enemy.
Next one is her, then it's gonna be Walker Polo, this is that guy.
That was easy.
My experiences are good.
Dangerous. One down.
I think we're getting stronger.
I think I'll put in those items.
Careful.
See how good this game is? It's ridiculous, because you get bonuses for doing faster kills and that, so you always get at least 15% more, most likely. It's, like, really phenomenal how, like, powerful you can get in a game like this, because it's just, like, it's free-based playing. There's no rules, there's barely any regulations. I love games like these. I love games where you could sit there and grind, like, there's no penalties of, you know, like, my experience does go down because of my level. I'm level 22, I'm killing level 8s. Not too bad. I'm not gonna get anything really good. Huh? More armor, more magic stones. And those we got, like he's already got one. Almost got those 3. A little bit, I think it's at 60%. So probably take another like 20 more. I didn't even know I even had 15, and then I got the extra 3, and that is like killing and killing and killing and killing. Yeah. Like, I tend not to understand certain qualities of how people act, and I try to do the opposite trend. Like I lift weights now, like at the gym and that. There was like these 3 girls came in, and they have big, huge fucking butts. Like their butts are fucking enormously big. They like got all this muscle in their ass, and they always do enormous amount of fucking like dumbbells, like not dumbbells, but kettlebell squats and shit. And they hold like this, and they gotta reach their butt out really hard and like stick their butt out and like. And I always think I'm like, you can just do this shit at home. You're only using like maybe like 30 pounds. There's no need for you to do this at the gym. Like one of the girls like bend over really fucking heavy, her ass cheeks literally spread. She had no clothes on, you're fucking be seeing her booty hole and shit. You know, she's like, okay, I can understand, you know, it is an exercise and that. I said, a lot of these exercises you could just do at home. Like, I do them at home. You know, like, I get it, but, like, if you're going to the gym, you get set up in that. These girls probably spray on perfume and all that shit, and they go to the gym trying to do all this, like, dramatic shit and that. You're going to the gym, yes, I go to the gym to lift weights and to be seen and to be looked at. Yeah. Because I'm going to be seen, I'm going to be looked at.
Until next time.
But I also go to the gym because I want to be with other people that are like me, that like lift weights and that. Because then, you know, I start to notice the difference of people. I start, you know, like one of the guys, I guess he's Middle Eastern, and dude's hella cool. He's a big guy and that. He does like little shows and that, I guess. He's like, talking about, he does like enormous amount of cardio and shit. He's always doing cardio, he's always doing this, that. You know, he's got little tiny ass fucking legs, like his legs are really small. So that's why, you know, I try to focus on doing, you know, try to do a little more legs than that. You know, which is good, they don't hurt right now, because the other day they hurt like a bitch. And like, it was really practical, man. It was really nice, like seeing all these people that sitting there, like, it was super nice. And like, I enjoyed it. Like it was fucking like entertaining. Okay, how do I go to the view? Okay, go to this. Okay. I got it. Oh, I haven't got the element yet. Okay.
Allow me.
But, yeah, it was just very interesting, though, like to see people come in there, like, it's always the same women, too. I see normally the same girls out there, they prance around. Like, they'll work out and that, but it's like a gossip club then. Like, it's like, you know, I do see a group of women, a group of guys going there, they just don't do shit. These girls actually do look legitimately good. Sometimes they're just on their phone and that, they're just like, oh, I know I look good because I'm trying to get a guy, you know, and they're all fucking single. I'm sure most of them are probably single. I just find that kind of interesting, like, are you gonna, like, say anything? You gotta be able to say something. I mean, you can have that big, huge butt. That's not gonna clarify a fucking personality because your ass is the size of a fucking dude's torso. Like, how the fuck is that gonna complicate anything? How's that gonna do anything? Like, men, nowadays, men don't attract to women that show too much. Like, there was one girl there, like, she was just wearing, like, a normal fucking shirt, and, like, she had those workout pants on, workout shorts on, but they were, like, the thicker kind. You know, it's like, well, it shows active confidence, I guess, but guys always wear short sleeves, even if they are fat. I'm fat, I wear short sleeves, even if I wasn't fat, I still wear short sleeves. Like, it doesn't change the quality of how I think of myself. I'm not gonna wear, like, nothing. Like, some people wear those fucking low-cut short sleeves that show their, like, ribs off and that. Like, that's fucking absolutely pointless. I might as well walk with no fucking shirt on at all.
Okay. Okay. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
People are just weird, like, it's like a... Now, most of these guys, no one doesn't even work out. Like, out of all the guys there, there's probably maybe like 5, maybe 10 guys max that actually look like they lift weights. They look like they're doing chest muscles. They look like they're doing their back and that. And they get a big ass pump that. You can tell that they're enlarging muscles. Most of these people just do the bare minimum exercise and they're like, come on guys, they got like a little bit of shoulders. They have a favorite exercise, like they do a bunch of fucking upper shoulders and shit. And they got these little tiny ass skinny fucking arms and shit. They got big fucking shoulders. It just looks so weird. Like, dude, it's a scheduled exercise of push and pull and then squats. Or, yeah, basically. Like, if you want to do a set of, like, triceps or 2 sets of triceps, but you don't feel like that the bench press hit the triceps as much, then most likely you could do triceps. Most times, if you do a good amount of chest presses or something like that, you're going to be using a lot of triceps. Well, of course, that's the initial thing of going all the way up. So, like, it's just like my mind wanders down there. Like, oh, come on, guys, you gotta keep doing this shit. You gotta do. Even though I'm pudgy, I still get a lot of attention, and that's what it is. People must like. If you want to get good attention without even noticing it, you know, if you actually work out good, people are gonna notice you. People are gonna look at you. People are gonna, you know, like this one girl had her t-shirt tucked in only in the back, and she's showing off her ass. Her ass was fantastic. I mean, she had a really nice butt. Her legs were thick. Her ass was kind of thick, and that, you know, she had a good quality to it, and that's why I was just like, why would you need to wear a long shirt then? Why don't you wear something that's shorter?
Could have won alone.
You know, that's what it's like, oh, okay, so you're basically showing that you got a fat butt. You're walking around acting like my butt's fat, and you're like abusing it and thinking that people care.
Make a difference.
Do they? I mean, I can't say I give a fuck.
Next. One down.
No. I made fun of it multiple times. And I gotta fuck you tuck in the back part of your shirt, this other shirt for. It doesn't matter, cause my ass is fat, and I go online and make money very easily off of it. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you got Instagram with no boyfriend, filled up with a bunch of shit. If you do got a boyfriend, then, you know, I want to be your boyfriend. Fuck that. You work the ass up, yeah. Why? Because everybody else seen it, but, you know, everyone else fucking seen it, even me. You got 10 other guys looking at, 100 other guys checking out your ass pictures and that. How does that mean that you're important to me? It doesn't, because you're not. That's the problem right there. Have some decency for fucking once. Like, I'm not understanding why these girls and that, and men do it too. The thing is, a woman's body is precious to a man. That's the problem. Well, a man's body is precious to him. You girls love when other people like your man. Guys don't. We don't. Like, most of us don't. We don't see it as, you know, if you look at my girl and that, we don't really think I'm gonna beat your ass kind of thing. That's how most of them are. I would just make fun of that guy and be like, okay, you can take her home right now if you want to. Ooh, really? And like, it ain't up to me, it's up to her. Some people don't think it like that. Some people are like, if your woman, you know, she knows how to reject someone, she'll reject them. And it's like, well, yeah, she's gonna reject it in that. But saying, you know, for the man to be sitting there not thinking like, hey, you know, it's like, you don't need to talk to my, you know, that's my girlfriend, I don't like that you talk to her like that. That's a primal instinct of a good man. I mean, yes, I think the woman should be rejecting the dude and say, hey, I got a boyfriend, fuck off. Because in this day and age, you know, that never happens that much because men are grown to be fucking morons. Because they live in pussy hat wearing houses, pussy feminists, or a bunch of pussy men that don't know how to form their. That's how you get fucking sons. They have good jobs and that. They're scared to go out, so they get these comfort jobs that they know they can get because they know people and that. Yeah, they get all these comfort jobs. They make, you know, 50, 60 bucks an hour sitting there playing around with codeine and that, or whatever it is. And they only have to fucking leave their damn home. I know people like that. My one friend Amber's like that. She's got a computer tech job where she just, people call in, she tells them how to, like, restart their fucking computer type bullshit thing. It's like, it's ridiculous. She makes good money off of that, like, certain kind of thing. And she's rolling in money in that, but the way that she has a lot more money than me by far. I'm sure she's probably got like $200,000 or $300,000 easy. She's not stupid. She has a lot of fucking money. She might have even reached the millionaire part if she was doing stocks and shit. But she still has a lifestyle of mass anxiety and has issues and stuff and that. So when people always want to talk about money fixes everything. If money fixed everything, why are broke people more happier than rich people? I'm damn fucking happy because I don't need a lot to live.
The area is clear of threats.
You know, if I only made $400 so dollars a fucking week, I made $16 something $100 a month, I'd be content with that. I could deal with that. You know, saving up money and that, you know. You know, my parents are thinking about, you know, I don't know what they're going to be doing that. I think they talk about, they want to talk about, like, they want to talk about fix up the house and then selling it so they can do something else. And I said, that defeats the purpose of fixing up a house just to sell it when you can just live in the house that you fixed up. I don't know why people do that. Something like, if we build this house, like, why would you spend all the money on this house that if you're not going to live in it? You're not going to get all that money out of this house. You know, you might, you know, however how much this house could be cost. I mean, the thing is, you're going to buy a house that's going to be worth $300,000 or $400,000, and the house that you had was only worth barely $100,000. Like, if you want to buy a house that's a newer house, I mean, I guess, but why would you fix up this house then? This house was built like 1947. This house is fucking old. It's just an old branch house. Most of these houses are just very fucking old.
Until next time.
And like, okay, we're almost done with this. Yep. Everyone's almost done their stuff. No, it's not 25. Unless the last 25 gives me 3, then yeah.
Don't have to be on guard for now.
Dangerous.
Yeah, like really fucking high for this part. I didn't go to the next part.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
But yeah, like you were talking about stuff, and I was like, if you guys want to do what you guys want to do, and you know, I suggest just wait and see what's going to happen in the next 4 years. Wait till, you know, the presidential election goes away, and then, like, wait till we actually see what's going to happen. Because, like, their stocks are going through the fucking roof. You know, they're, you know, all together, you know, whatever money that, you know, that my dad had on the side and that, which he did, they put their money together, and they're making all kinds of fucking money already. And, like, so that's one thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to call them up. I can do that today. I'm just so worried about getting this job started and that like I completely forgot about that.
You have improved greatly.
I don't have room. One down.
That was hardly worth the trouble.
Item seed! Yeah, I think the little guys are the ones that give me item seeds. The little plush dudes. I don't think anyone else gives me item seeds. That's probably why this one's so good.
One down. Next. One down. We're getting stronger.
Yeah, it's only these guys that go through it.
Dangerous.
Ha! You win. Victory is easy with reliable companions. Fine then. Here I go. Nothing.
I don't know if I can go through that. I'd rather just keep on doing these little guys right here. I wonder if they pop up when I do this. Do they? Maybe these guys pop up. These are a little farther away. Really? No, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's why the mana tree area is like the best way to get these. Because these guys do the item seeds.
One down. I think we're getting stronger.
Menace. Next.
One down.
Good training. Dangerous.
Who's next?
Next.
One down.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
I think level 25 is going to be the 3.
Next.
One down.
One down. Next. No more enemies. Not until next time.
Fine then. Here I go. We overpowered the enemy. One down. We should continue on our journey as planned. This is my... The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Man, it's really hot. My fucking thing I'm running, dude. It was feeling really good before. I think I'm gonna open my door. I think it's the reason why my door's open.
We overpowered the enemy.
It always does this right here in this area because this is where all the heat's coming from, and like my fans trying to suck it up, and my blower's trying to blow it the opposite way. So I gotta open it up. That's why I need a cold air return put on the bottom or on the top right here that sucks the air out. It filters all the air in. Cause they don't. I mean, I want me to get a fucking unit in here that basically comes closing last hair and shit, but I don't want to super last hair, remember, but let's see. Yeah.
One down. Next. With the strength, I can make a difference.
One down. One down. One.
It is next. That was hardly worth the trouble.
Oh, I got my last boss give me 4. I think it's 25 that I can reach.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Yeah, I think I'm done after this. I want to go to the next place. Get up a little. This is still the very beginning of the fucking game.
We won admirably.
No, I already got it. the magic pot up to level halfway level 3. I think there's only 5 levels on it, so that's too much time.
Victory is easy with reliable
Bust some
companions.
ass trying to get it up, but I don't know if I go through the game, I'm gonna get up anyway. Damn. But yeah, I play with all the characters. The best character, actually all the characters are fucking good. Like the sword guy is probably the best because he has really good attack and defense. And he has a lot of fucking life, depending on what kind of, like, person he comes.
One down. No more enemies. Not until next time.
I believe Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, correct?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an electric light. Go up.
Oh yeah. So if I go up to 16
You
bucks an
know,
hour, I'm
they
more
used to call
regular
this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls.
Probably
The
about
crystals are how the
$550,
dwarves disguise the
which
entrance.
will scale
look.
up to $2,200.
This big
a
rock
month.
looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify
And
the
then
illusion.
pretty much get paid like
I know you want to
$25,000.
see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Get in there!
I am pretty much on a time limit when it comes down to. So I want to reach 100,000 before my parents actually decide to leave. Because if it came down to me paying for the bills in this house and that, and saying pay for the fucking ridiculous, stupid fucking taxes and shit in this house. I mean, everything else I wouldn't care about. Like, all I had was internet. Like, I would have to, you know, that's the whole point of getting that big dividend. And it's just a variation of certain things and that. It would help out fantastically. It depends on who I'm with too, because honestly, if I did rent this house out and that, my parents want me to rent it out and shit, I would look at it from perspective like, okay, who would I trust the most with this place? And I'm like, well, it would come down to, I would ask around about who is dealing with issues.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
I love shopping.
Damn.
Push you
The whole
Use this.
fucking ridiculous.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
And honestly, I would tell them, like, hey, I give you $500 a month. You can help, you know, pay for rent now.
All these
You
wares
know,
are
I'd rather have myself pay for the utility than I
Seven.
than the utilities are gonna be that much.
This is useful.
Nice.
come again.
In some senses, they're gonna be kind of high, but I mean, honestly, I would want a woman. Like, if I got a girlfriend the next 3 or 4 years, and like I was talking to her about, like, hey, you know, my parents are willing to, you
Much
know,
further in.
rent this house out for like $1,000 a month, you know,
Well,
or whatever
a lot
it
of
is.
monsters, so, well, on that note, welcome.
And
All these wares are good.
it'd be kind of cool about that.
Come
You
again.
know, if it's come down to it, that if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out.
Wow, looking for what, huh? Well,
This part's so funny.
hey.
Like, blows up a fucking tunnel with his pickaxe. But yeah, it's always very interesting, like, look at
All of us.
We won
from
admirably.
the different perspectives in that, like a wife and that.
This is my fight.
Well fought. Will not lose. Ever.
Yeah, I'm what? Who's asking? Here, take your nitramine. Oh, wait, I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for... There's just been so many dang quakes and rough. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the cave.
No, wait! He's gone. Mission accomplished. We have obtained the nitromite. We should proceed to Maya swiftly, but do not...
Hey everyone, I'm still a little worried that Rome is missing. Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we go to Valsena. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
Please, may I be healed?
Take down the enemy. Well fought.
Well fought.
Easy. It's kind of the reason why I like having that healer girl, because she does like heal really fucking well.
We should work together to... Okay. Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now. Hostile entities! Be careful! We should continue on our journey as planned.
Find a little cactus. But yeah, if I do find me a girlfriend that, you know, in these next couple of years and that, I could be able to formulate a really good, like, way of life in that. Like I said, like, being really precise in what I like to do in that is a very good way of doing those things. That, like, yeah, I did spend a little bit of money on going out to eat and shit.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
My money well is not going. It's a little below the one I wanted to, but I know it's gonna go back up. A little below. Cause I like to buy stuff, you know, buy food for my parents and that, you know. You know, when it comes down to it, they already buy me a refrigerator and that. It was like $700 fucking dollars and that, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright, you know, my dad was just basically saying, no, once I buy my own food and that they're going down to making me just pay for the electric bill.
Let us work together to
I don't mind buying my own food. My bills and the thing, I buy my own food anyway. I try to explain that to them. I just gotta buy my own food anyway. And I think what's happening is they're trying to make it more equal to kind of what I'm not going anywhere.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and through. Run.
We're getting stronger. Be careful. Okay. We should leave this dark and treacherous
I'm not
terrain.
going anywhere. If I do have to get an apartment, which I don't want to get an apartment, I'd rather buy a fucking condo. If I do have to get a condo, then I'll get a condo then, you know, I'm not worried about that shit, really.
Oh, good.
Not at all.
Don't have to be on guard for now. Well fought.
Now, if I could pay a condo in full, now that'd be great.
Take down the enemy.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
That's all 25. I'm really fucking high for this place.
So weak. Could have won alone.
No, honestly, what would be more attractive having my own place? It's hard to say, you know. That's the first thing reason why a lot of women want to be with someone is because they have their own place. I still have my own place. Nothing's really changed. Yeah. So I have my own room, pretty much have the basement for myself. You know, if my parents are gonna go on vacation, then if I do get a woman, then they come up for like a whole fucking week, we just chill and just fucking, you know, she leave work from my place. Especially when we just get the bathroom done, which is gonna be the next thing. That's gonna be we're gonna get the bathroom done, we'll get a refrigerator in that, and we'll start buying the foods that I want.
Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later.
And most of my food is probably just gonna be I don't know. Let's go buy a lot of fucking eggs. I want to have like 2 big ass carton of eggs and shit.
There were humongous creatures like this underground. I am afraid we have no choice but to fight if we wish to make it out alive. Don't keep me waiting.
Dude, hit that middle part, took 700. Dude, the fuck that thing Okay, I get it. I guess it's level 30.
Everyone doing all right? Woo! Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only...
But yeah, that's like kind of like construct of it is, like, my parents would just assign all these things, and then I get to like, why leave a place? Like, if you guys want to go out and go do something of that matter, to just go on vacation. Because here's the thing about it.
Well, my ears done started burning.
I completely get what they're saying, man. Like, I get it 100%. You know, they want to do their own thing. And it's like, well, in some retrospect, that's not how life is. Because unfortunately, I'm not gonna move with you guys. Because my life is here. If you guys get land someplace else, that you guys will be 100% supporting me. Even though the money aspect of that would be 100%. I just be streaming all day and be doing fucking nothing. I just be eating dinner with them. And a lifestyle of that, would I want that lifestyle? I mean, I can't say no, because I like being with my parents and that. I like hanging out with my mom and that. My dad's actually very talkative in that, and he actually is, you know, trying to be funny in that. He's a legitimately fucking hilarious fucking dude. He's just got so much. He's got a lot of fucking anxiety because of all the stuff that happened to him and the lies that were given to him and that. You know, because, you know, he had some family issues and shit, you know. Which is what happens sometimes when you're dealing with bullshit.
Allow me.
Yeah, like, that's just how it is.
I know what to do.
No more enemies. Until next time.
You know, and some people have to live with that crap, have to live with, you know, the bullshit of life. And I get it, you know. Life is hard sometimes, you know, you gotta deal with a lot of crap and that, you know. But, like, right now, say, like, if I was still working at Hooters, and the way I worked at Hooters and that, how much money I was making, I'd be rich already.
Got the nitromite. Remember, fuel not.
Like, I would already have, like 30, 40, 50, like, I probably have, like, at least 30-something K altogether in my life.
Not until next time.
Maybe a little bit more. And that's, like, in a matter of, like, a year's or two's worth of work. Because I was saving up literally $1,000 a month. That's what I'm going to get to again. Really get to that. That was, you know...
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Getting paid, you know, not even $15 now. As I said, making this much money, as long as you can get your 40 hours in and actually need people to work, fantastic. Well, that was a fun-ass job. I really enjoyed that job a lot. There's a lot of cool-ass people in that. I think, you know, people... The things that happened in that place were fucking ridiculous. And someone was sabotaging me. I'm just assuming that's basically what happened. Because I got sabotaged pretty fucking damn hard. And I'm just like... It's like I've only been there for like 2 months.
We must continue to triumph.
And like, that's when I started to grow though.
Could've won alone.
I wasn't grown yet. I was starting to grow that. You know, I never had anyone actually fucking give me actual respect, and some people actually did, though. That was my problem, is the fucking respect. And like, after that shit happened, I always be like wondering why are people so fucking defensive about stuff when they throw it out there like that? Like I say, like I work at Hooters now, you know, when the girls walk around with super tight ass fucking pants on, their butts are hanging out and that. And I always thought, you know, is it proper to say, hey, you got a nice butt, your butt looks really good, looks like you're working out, and that's great. But a lot of people go against that. They're like, you can't say something like that. I mean, in some senses, is it supposed to be, what are you saying, that it's a non-sexual thing? Like, if another woman said it, it's okay if a guy says it, and he has the same, like, approach as a woman, is it still sexual? It's like, no, actually it's not. Different approaches or whatever, you know, maybe. Write the new from Squareware Games. What new game coming out? I know Killing Floor 3 is coming out next year, and that's going to be a big, huge game. I know that for a fact, because I saw the trailer of it. It looks really fucking gruesome.
We don't have to be on guard for now.
I have no idea, bud.
We overpowered the enemy.
But yeah, as long as you understand that kind of like complexity of how people are, like, they can't take a compliment, they can't take praise, they always want to think it's something else, and that's not. It's like, it's completely fucking idiotic.
Just weak enemies.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
every time I talk to anyone about anything, that'd be like, what's so wrong about telling the truth? I mean, you are who you are. You're doing what you're doing. What's the bad thing about the truth? And the truth is about that. People don't like the fucking truth. People don't like the truth. People hate the fucking truth. They hate who they are. They make believe themselves into a fucking brainwashed society inside their own head. And they complain. What? Yeah. People complain about their fucking lives.
What a joke.
So fucking stupid. Like, you what? You're complaining about your life when someone's giving you actual good compliments or telling you a factual truth about yourself? Even if it is a bad truth, well, nothing's really bad. It's in a good nature. Like I say, if someone's fat, then they're fat. Am I right? Yeah. You're a fat ass, you're a fucking fat ass. Why are you fat? Because you don't move enough.
Getting stronger.
That's it. Like tapping your feet while you're playing games is considered a nervous reaction of movement. If you don't know that you're doing it, you're gonna burn off calories just because you're moving. People don't think that's how calories are burned off, is by moving. Yeah, talking aggressively is the same thing. Your jaw structure depends on that. Why my jaw structure has what it has, you know, I got like the thickness in my muscles because I talk outrageously a lot. So that gives my face structure better, makes me look more attractive. You know, the less you talk, the more your muscles don't engage. Your face structure changes based upon what you do with it. That's one of the things I learned. You know, you're not born looking at this. That's why little kids, you know, look cute in that because their face is all fluffy and fat. But as they get older, say as you get more stronger and you lose more weight and then you get more muscle and you eat more heavy foods like proteins and that, like hard foods and that, like meats and shit. You gotta use a lot of stuff to chew it. Then your whole entire body tends to grow with your mouth. You know, like people that have weak jaw lines probably eat like shit, probably eat very hard foods or chewable foods. So like meats. You know, meat's probably the best thing because meats normally take a lot of time to chew. Or people that are really quiet in that you can look at their jawline, see their structure that they're not like engaged enough, so their jawline looks thinner. It doesn't look as fully developed like it should be if you were an aggressive talker, or if you were someone that like squeeze your neck up like this and do exercises like that. Oh, actually, that kind of hurts. Muscles are a little sore from the other day. Actually, from today. Got a new amino. Really good stuff. It's got like all the aminos in it. Amazing shit. But I've been listening to this one guy, his name is Andrew something. It's not Andrew Tate, he's not a fucking moron, this dude's actually rather intelligent. Andrew Tate's kind of a dumbass. In some senses that he's smart, but how he engages what he does, he's just blibber blabbing about crap. He's just using sources for him to make money off people, whatever the fuck it is. At least that's what I've been noticing, how he talks now. It's this other guy, he's a I guess he's a neurological scientist. He talks about how things work. He talks about weightlifting, he talks about how you build muscle. He says the reason a lot of people don't lose weight because they know the secret of losing weight. The secret of losing weight is thermodynamics. Cold or hotter you are, more or less, to a certain temperature, you actually will use more calories. So if it's a hot fucking day outside, walk outside in the fucking heat. Yeah, walk outside in the heat. You know, bring a big old cold thing of like water bottle or whatever full of ice and water in that, walk out and just walk a mile and just drink. Let your body sweat. You will drop weight eventually. That's why people always stay fat, man. Why? Because they don't move around enough. They don't constantly use calories. When you sit down, there's so many things you can do. You can wiggle your legs.
Getting stronger.
Then do rounds. Wiggle your fucking hips. Or tap the floor. Probably wiggle your hips a lot more easier. It's like when you get antsy when you're about ready to go to a play or something, you have to speak. You get antsy, you start twitching and shit. Yeah, just twitch. Twitch and move, twitch and move, twitch and move, twitch and move. Little things. It's just like me talking that.
To continue on our journey.
Aggressive talkers tend to blow off more calories.
That was hardly worth the trouble.
On it. This is my one down. One down.
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now.
Huh. Or like, don't eat until I did today. I fasted from like 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and all I did was drink a cup of coffee and I just drink water. I felt fucking good. Like, I felt really good. I mean, I was hungry, but my energies weren't really low. I did eat eventually, Nat. I went and got food first, and then I went out and did some. I did like, it was like 30-something minutes of cardio or whatever on the bike and that, which I tend to pedal a little harder than normal. And then I did my back and that, which was today, and then I felt right to sleep. Check out some of the hot mamas there. There's some really attractive looking women there. I love going to these big gyms because there's some of these girls that go in there for so much affection. They're always looking for a guy. I caught a couple of gay guys there too. There's a couple of gay guys there. At least one of them. He's been catching my eye a little bit here and there. Because the way he like looks at me and that, or nice, he just knows me. He might just know me from like another gym, or just knows me from work, whatever it is. It was like kind of cool though. Like I never got a lot of respect in my life. I think it's the biggest thing. A lot of people always seem to break out. I was like, why don't you respect people? Like, you know, people always call me stupid. They always say, oh, you're dumb. I'm like, why? Because I didn't know how to. I had a speech impediment type thing that I didn't know how to like sound out vowels, and that one vowels were fucking stupid, and no other fucking, you know. No other language has as many vowels as our language. Well, the point of it is, that's why I start to listen and start regurgitating what people were actually saying, the words that people were saying, so I kind of memorized the words. So I kind of like made my word library a little bit bigger by doing that. As I say, it's so hard for me to sound out words. I sound really smart, yeah, but I don't read worth shit. I listen to things more, and I'd rather do that than read. If I do read in that, I could read through certain aspects of certain things, and that'd be it. You know, I look through the words, I look for main words and shit. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, cool! What can I first intelligence say? Ooh, 3! Higher chances enemies dropping seeds. Seeds have a higher chance to yield good items. Yay! Got my first intelligent item. Where is that? Oh, because the answer here. See? Yay! Case. What's that over here? See, you can get him right now, actually. Cool. So now I can boost my characters up even more. Because that's free boosts. Fucking awesome. Now that I'm at level 3, I should be able to get even better stuff. I love games like these. You can just kind of cheese it if you really want to grind hard enough.
Of course you won. Okay. We have improved greatly. This is well fought. Well fought.
Yeah, they think that same shit.
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now.
There's one. Okay.
On it. It is unwelcome.
Stronger than ever.
If it goes up a lot from facing all these dudes, if I can get like one for each person right here, I'd be astounding. I doubt that happen like that.
Fewer threats. We have earned a rest.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
We must continue to triumph.
Yeah, I kind of figured it's gonna be still a little hard.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
One down. One down.
I think we're getting stronger.
All of us next. One down.
That was easy.
Yeah, they might go to higher up. They might go to the next village. I get some level 12s to that. I'll get the level
It is
26.
unwise to get in a pit.
That's fucking insane.
Hurry. Let's move.
That's why I wanted to get my that level up. I think it is level 5 where it stops. That's why I need so many seeds before. Fucking need like what, 50 item seeds just to get up that second level, or like 35 or something. At least I got it. Now let's get a higher level than that. I'll drop more silver seeds than that. Then I can start doing things with that.
Who are you people?
You sent us to...
Kidding!
I remember you now. But yeah, there's one girl at Panda Express I got my eye on. She's a very beautiful girl. She looks... I guess she looks Bosnian, I guess. She looks Bosnian or Asian, like not Asian, maybe Latino and that. Super beautiful. She's got a really nice shaped body too, because I didn't notice it, you know, until I saw her from the side. When I saw her from the side, then I'm just like, because you know, side normally shows like decency and that. Like you see me on the side that I got a gut and my ass is fat. You know, I saw her from the side, she was skinny, her ass was perky, and her boobs were, you know, a decent size and that. So I'm just like, okay, you got some, you look good.
That was
But she looks like a feminine woman.
Where are we?
Cause I saw her that day and
This cannot be Volcano.
she gave me a huge fucking smile. I said, "I must be happy to see me," and she's like, still give me that big ass smile on that. And I was just like, okay.
Fine. But once we meet with the Hero King, I'm filing a complaint about this path.
All of us together.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good voice level.
Okay. I will on it. One down. Run.
Take that fucking bastard.
Just weak enemies. One down. Next. One down. No more enemies. Not until next time. Take next.
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now. It is unwise to get it next. I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Yeah, I think the only guys that give me those items are the blob guys.
Here I go. We won admirably. Fine then. Here I go. Of course you won.
Take down the enemy.
Victory is easy with reliable companions. Don't keep me waiting.
Take down the enemy.
Holy Allow me.
No more enemies.
Yeah, wait till she gets AoE magic.
It is unwise to well fought. Nothing. I know what to do. Okay. We should continue on our journey as planned. Let us work together to defeat. Well fought. Victory is easy with reliable companions. Victory is easy with reliable companions. Okay. Is that it? What a joke.
Hey! You folks heading to Volsena? Oh, well, it's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the Magician Kingdom of Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Volsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Altaina is attacking Volsena? This is crazy. That was easy.
Dangerous.
Stronger. I know what to do.
This is strength.
Imagine if I was on their level, like, my damage would be significantly fucking less.
Dangerous.
Well fought. Is that it?
Yeah, these beats 12 muscles. Something like that.
How's that?
You got super high there.
Don't worry. Take down the enemy. This is strength.
Almost up. Wow, both my ears are ringing right now. I must have some type of telepathic thing going on with me. You know, my ears don't ring that much.
We should work together to defeat.
Actually, what am I saying to do that quite right?
We must continue to triumph. I know what to do. What for? That was nothing. Okay. Stay true. I think we're getting stronger.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Hostile entities! Be careful! Okay. We won admirably.
Together! One down!
Stay true! That was nothing.
I had some whisper in my ear saying that they were coming to pick me up or something like that. Yeah, not even kidding you. It was like,
Dangerous!
yeah, it was like a dream. Like, it's kind of like a half dream type thing. They're like coming to pick you up, and I'm just sitting like thinking to myself, like, what do you mean by that? What's that even mean?
Got you!
Like someone's coming to get me or something. Or what the fuck? Like,
We should work together to...
oh, get up there. Yeah, look at you guys.
Okay. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Okay, so next time down, okay. Yeah, everyone's getting maxed out almost. Yeah, this last one was going to be the max out one, and then I think once the 30 comes along, I'll have extra points into that. Once I get the next class, I'll start getting more points. Oh, the next class ain't going to happen for a little while. I didn't see. Yay! But yeah, just a lot of shit happening with me that I want people to respect me and who I am. That's fucking. That's why I like being online. That because people don't like it. They'll talk about. I want people just to respect me. I'm not against anyone. I'm not heading towards like, oh, I'll look at them. I look at what is true.
Hang in there.
And to find the truth is very difficult sometimes. People want to be part of a group. They want to be part of a cult.
What?
They want to run around and be part of these issues because people respect them because people like to do that. Like people like me. The one thing that I hate the worst
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Valsena.
is
only to find it in shambles from
people
the
that
attacking
jump
Altanian
to mass conclusions because
Well done.
a lot of it has to do with flirtation stuff and that. Because I've been hit really hard with that stuff very heavily lately in the last 5 years. People always seem to freak out about these situations and that.
This is just
And me myself doesn't mean no harm, but they indicate
We
this.
must stop them before it...
you know, like some people, you know, might call me a sexist. I'm like, a sexist? I'm like, or, you know, or very nasty words like that. I'm like, what? I was like, you know, it's that you're a fucking idiot and you're a stay a fucking idiot because you are a fucking idiot. That's the end of the discussion, and you just need to grow the fuck up and learn that life is not going to be this hunky-dory thing that every man's going to be the same, because it's not going to happen.
Okay. That was hardly worth the trouble.
I say, if all men were the fucking same, then you would have no variety of men to look at. You'd be all the fucking same. If every man had gigantic muscles and a fucking 9-inch dick, basically, they wouldn't all be the same, would they? They'd all be the same, right?
Will not lose. Ever.
They'd all be the same.
Continue on our journey as planned.
You know, everyone would be... That's what you don't want. You don't want everyone to be the same. You want everyone to be different. This is why we got structural things in our life that are supposed to be a specific way, because we want everything to be different. So this is why we have what we have. And this is why people always seem to get very, upset about these things.
This is my fight. No need to... Okay. I will not fall.
Hero keep in trouble. Hurry.
And people do. And it's just like, why? If you want to get upset over something, get upset over how you think about the things. It's like, this is a game. If someone knows how to fucking play it, which on contrary, I guess I fucking don't all the way. In some ways I do. No, when I get flirtatious with someone, I'm more less likely trying to get close to them, ask them questions, stuff like that. Or like, oh, you look really good today, and blah, blah, blah. And the biggest reason why I don't get certain things is because I don't have certain things. I bet you if I was a multi-million-dollar motherfucking person, I have a Ferrari in my fucking house right now, and that girl from Domino's came up to me and I said, what about me and you? She looked at my car and said yes immediately. Unless she had a boyfriend. So you didn't have a boyfriend. So yeah, I'll come over after I'm done with work. Or if I was a lot slender than that, I lost most of my fat, then I looked at her and said 100%. No, 100%. Why? Because look, she didn't look 100%able. She had a little pudgy ass belly, man. And she was like, you know, she was. But I didn't judge her because of that. I looked at her because the beauty that she did have, I enjoyed. It's the enjoyment of things, and this is what the problem is. A lot of people don't do that anymore. They want everything to be kind of handed to them. That. And these are the kind of problems that we have throughout our whole entire life. These same structural power problems that keep on happening. And I agree with some people in that it is a little harsh sometimes when people tell you the truth about your life and that. I get that.
Careful!
Like fuckers.
Hero keep in trouble. Hurry.
It's just like kind of thinking that, like I know that one girl. I remember this like it was yesterday. Her name was Mary, and that me and her used to flirt around a lot. She used to make out with me. Like she did like me. Like she thought I was cute and that, so we made out and that, you know. but I wasn't skinny and that. I wasn't all muscly and all that shit. And then I was okay. You know, we'd done this for months. And she said she made a guy on another site and that she was talking to and that. We weren't dating. We were just, you know, we were dating to a certain extent, but like it wasn't, you know, a full-fledged date. Like, we were just fucking around. We were young. We were like, I was 17, she was 16 then. And then I asked her out. And I tell this story a lot because I see that the problem was that she wanted more, but she wasn't worth more. And what happened is the guy, I've seen the guy, like I've seen a picture of him in that ugly motherfucking dude, ugly ass fucking face in that. He was just really skinny, he had like a little six pack in that. And like I was just like, him for real? Like, the dude's ugly as fuck. Well, he's got a nice body, and now like,
true queen. Mount this
his structure, his face looks like someone literally like punched him in the face a whole bunch. Like, I compared to my face structure, this dude was not even close as attractive looking as me. And like, it blew my mind. I'm like, really? All because he's skinny? He wasn't even like big. He didn't have, he's just fucking skinny.
That is.
And he had a little bit of muscle in that, but it wasn't like a ridiculous amount. But like,
Sophie, take this!
Stop!
Oh my, so this is where you ended up, Angela. I didn't think I'd have the pleasure of seeing you so soon after...
Your Majesty!
Duran? Have you...
Your Majesty, you know...
You mean... you are the daughter of Volda?
Yes, though she attempted to take my...
To think that Volda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth. But now, I am, however, worried about Volda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her... Oh!
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside...
Yeah, I'm worried about you, Fairy. You just... go ahead.
8 mana stones exist. The powers of earth, water...
We have already located the elementals of light.
Heyo! How...
But yeah, it was just a really, like, really weird time in that. Like, I gotta break up these kind of, like, situations over and over again, because this is how, like, it was. That, like, that girl was, like, first girl I got close to in that. And so, like the biggest ideal change in my life was the girl from Taco Bell, Crystal. She changed my life a lot, you know, in the way of, like, thinking that about, you know... Because she was way better looking than fucking Barry. Like, she was... I mean, I dated girls that were better looking than her, too, but, like... And, like... Is the... I see, of all the girls I talked to in that... Crystal would probably be... in the top 8 or 9, like in like look scale that I was actually massively attracted to, about 8 or 9. A 10, I don't know, I don't think I really did have a 10. I mean, most of the girls were like 8 or 9s, at least I would say a little bit less than that, because Amy and the other girl were, you know, very portion looking women, like the boob butt ratio was very portion that. I don't know. Like, I just don't care. Like, I like it, but I don't care. It doesn't fascinate me, really. Like I'm happy with someone that just wants to, you know, be close to me and listen to me and understand me and That's all I really want. Like, I don't want more. I don't want more than... I don't want, you know, if I get it, I get it. Like most guys want girls with gigantic racks. Them girls get married very fucking easily. Very fucking easily. Girls with bigger boobs get married very quickly. Yes. People say, why is that? Don't ask questions, why? It's just how it is. Yeah. I've been noticing that a lot in my life. I've been noticing that a lot. Most girls I see that have big boobs always end up getting married very fucking fast, and guys would do enormous amount of things for those women. I mean, enormous. Like, they'll do anything for them. I know, it's funny, isn't it? It's like, it's just hilarious. I mean, women all together, yeah, guys will do anything for it, but girls with bigger boobs, they always seem to be very, you know, heavy on, like, when they get closer and shit like that.
Come, take a look. Come again.
So there was one girl, her name was Lauren, she worked up at Sam's and that.
Welcome.
She was just, she's very fucking busty. Very busty in that, you know.
Good choice.
I love shopping.
She had a very nice round butt and all something like she would always, she had no choice but to show off how big her boobs are and that. It was... Okay. Yeah. And she was dating a ugly ass dude. Dude, ugly as fuck. Compared to me, I look like a fucking model. Like, face-wise and that. Dude, ugly. And she would always be different when he wasn't around. Like, she was hinting that she wanted someone else, but... Oh yeah? But yeah, I noticed that a lot. Like, there's a couple girls. There's one girl named Brittany. She actually worked at the car wash before Zip took over the car wash. Not by rework out. Me and her actually talked off and on quite a bit on Facebook of that. I mean, honestly, I think she was a nice looking woman. That she had really nice boobs on her, and like she was telling me stories and that she'd be, you know, I think I was just like texting her. She'd tell me stories that we'd be messaged a lot on Facebook and that. You know, when you had the bottom tab for Facebook, you get separate messages. Now it's a messenger, so it'll be more different now. And like, she talk about like doing this, you know, with my ex-boyfriend and all that stuff and that. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, she was hinting that she wanted him, man. She married some short, little, kind of like jealous bitch of a dude. I guess because she wanted survival. She's like, well, fuck, dude, this guy has got at least got a house and that I need something to go with. I think people really just date people because they want to survive more. Like younger people, older women do this a lot. Women in their 20s that don't have a good job or don't have a job for long periods of time with that, they kind of grab it. The same thing with guys that are like say, I guess kind of broke like me, I guess, in a way. Like they don't want to work. But you know, I do want to work, but what I'm saying is like broke. And they don't choose to work. I actually want to work. I actually want to do more. That's why I stream. That's why I'm going to be doing this job soon. Hopefully the next day or so. And like, I just always noticed that, like, if there was a girl that broke up, so like, if that Crystal girl broke up with their boyfriend, Matt, and she wanted to get closer to me, you know, she had a kid, that, in fact, her kid's fucking like 8 years old right now, and she's like fucking almost 30. Actually, I think she is 30. I think she's like 31. And she like still look good in that, because you know, well, it's likely she probably does. And she want the main goal of just banging that, then yeah. Would I want to have a kid? In some cases, yeah. Kind of, I guess. Not really. If I do, the woman's gonna have to be pretty fucking young. I don't care how old I am, that doesn't mean anything to me. I do want my legacy to be pushed on, because what I know, I want my children to know, because I would teach my child on things like that. You know, what I know my child, you know, what took me 10, 15 years to figure out, my child would know after, you know, a couple of years of just listening to him and like, you know, what he probably wouldn't get, what I couldn't get when I was younger, he would get really quickly. Like, I'll teach him exercise, teach him about nutrition, I teach him about, you know, eat a certain amount of proteins in it every day, and that, you know, if you lack protein, to get a protein shake in, try to mellow out your protein to be, you know, 200 to 250 grams a day, or whatever it might be. If not, just drink Minos and that, because Minos do help satisfy the protein craving. They do help you recover and that, and stuff like that. And, like, you know, I teach them how to be wise, like, think before you do, and if it becomes an instinct after you thought it through, then more or less likely then you're okay. But no, if you think about stuff enough, it becomes an instinct. Okay, these things are all maxed out. Boop. He's not a dumbass! Cool. Look at they're all maxed out. Where the fuck am I going? But yeah, that's basically how it would be, like, and the way, like, my dad, like, kind of was towards me when I was younger. I couldn't be like that towards my kid, you know, like, it's the lack of learning. So basically how people grow up, and they grow up in a specific way, and then if they don't lead themselves, they tend to follow others. Well, the bad thing is about following others, most times then people are normally not that good to follow in the first place.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
And people always want to look for a certain amount of affection and, you know, of course, stuff like that. So, like, with me and that, I don't care about that.
Could have won alone.
Like, some people deeply care about those affections.
This is my fight.
And, like, my dad, he does the same thing I used to do, Matt. You know, he's got anxiety issues, whatever it is. He likes to, like, he can't think of a solution of dealing with something. And because he doesn't believe in himself, think that he's smart. I tell him the same thing. There's specific things in life that you have to do and that you get to do on your own. A lot of times it comes down to learning. Certain things in life you gotta learn. You gotta learn. In our society, you gotta learn how to make money and budget money. If you can learn how to make money and budget money, your life will change dramatically.
You should be able to board a ship to Palo here. Let's go to the docks.
That's the biggest thing. Like, you can go out to eat, you can do stuff in that, but you gotta learn how to budget your money.
I'll make use of this.
Like me and that, I bought a little bit too much stuff in that.
This.
You know, and the reason why I did that is because I haven't been buying much of shit lately. I never could actually spend my money as like I want to because of limitations I put on myself. So I bought a little bit of stuff in that. Most of it was just food.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Yay!
Love shopping.
Oh, good choice.
Nice. This is useful.
Come again.
That's a cool spear. That's a nice ass spear. It's like a sword spear. Nice. That's a big ass cat. Oh, dog. It's a fucking cat. Wait till nighttime. Here, over here, though.
Would appreciate a chance to converse with spirits.
Mother. Mother. Father. Please, watch over Elliot.
I gotta wait till fucking nighttime. There's another picture right here. I know it's actually got a picture here. I think my back is finally starting to grow a little bit because I've been noticing I've been having a little more pain in my back than usual. Whoa! Fucking man chest there. I still can't believe I'm in my fucking 30s. Like, that blows my mind.
I had no idea the Windstone was located in the
Technology's been around
Get
for
things
last.
we need in Palo.
Internet's been around
Okay.
since like 2006, 2007. Like we had Facebook in 2007 and that. Like we have all this shit now. It's like, what more do we need? And now we got like AI sex bots coming out. Like they make all these like sex dolls and shit that kind of like image actual women in that. I was talking about the actual technology and the stuff that's coming out. And like, it's like really fucking weird. They literally do that. Yeah, they literally, Asian or Japanese corporations have actually like invented like certain kind of voice command sex dolls. Like they don't really move. Or no, they're sex robots. They do like they animate moving that. They go by singles and that, and like yeah, it's like I'd rather just, my honest truth, I'd rather just buy me a full-fledged out that costs like $2,000. I can tell you honest truth in that. I mean, that's my own personal opinion about that stuff. No, it's just because I don't have a girlfriend, and more or less likely I don't want a girlfriend as of right now. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Stop! Reese! Now is not the...
Hollow is in a terrible state. We should ask around town and find out more. There could be a lead on one of the Mana Stones after all.
Damn, too.
Captain Reese? Huh? Liza, is that you? Oh.
Hush! Please, Captain. We must be discreet lest the Navarlan agents over... I am not the only Laurentian survivor. There are many more in hiding in the mountains.
Hey! You gonna take my order or not?
Sorry for the wait.
Okay, now I got that. I think, yeah, this is where we get the stone. Yeah, you get your class change. Yeah, I think you have to be level 25 or something
We
like
must
that.
head for the Somnosa Meadow in the mountains. Be careful. The mountains are full of dangerous creatures.
Find your friends soon.
Victory is easy with reliable companions. The area is clear of threats.
Man, that's just my personal opinion on all this AI stuff coming out now. Like, I look at it, and the only reason why I think it's probably kind of more healthier for men to do such things, like, because honestly, put your mind in perspective of training yourself to be more potent as a man. Like, I don't look at a woman as, I don't feel the same urges as I would if I was, you know, before I go. I know when I changed. I changed because I bought, you know, I bought a little, you know, I bought a little silicone down mat, and I changed because of it.
Worried, Reese?
So now I don't look at it
Oh,
from the same perspective.
do not worry about me. Here I
So like when I look at a woman now, I look at a woman in a different perspective. I don't look at a woman the same as I used to. Now certain things I like, yes, indeed I do. But I don't...
Oh no, these are Somnosa flowers. Oh.
And that's kind of the whole point of being grown up, is to understand the aspects of certain things. So, I try it. It's difficult. But yeah, that did help out a lot, you know, the understanding that. That's why, you know, when I look at a woman, I can't look at them the same way as I used to, because I can't. I already experienced something enough to where it doesn't matter to me anymore.
Where am I?
There's no reason why I don't want a girlfriend for, like, the sexual stuff, because I don't see it like that anymore. I want a woman for, you know, I mean, it's gonna happen, but I want a woman, you know, for her personality. Someone I can hang around with, work out with, laugh with, you know, cry with, you know, all the things that need to be happening.
During the Navarlan assault, but unfortunately we stumbled into the Somnosa Meadow and succumbed to the sleep spores. Once the wind blew the spores away, we awoke to a cold trail and the citadel burning in the distance. We have failed you and Prince Elliot.
Please, I am simply happy that you are alive.
Thank you, Your Highness. Once your companions are awake, please come to the meeting room. Everyone wishes to see you, Captain.
Okay. I'm gonna start laying down. So I can go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I wanted to go to bed at 10, but, you know, unfortunately, I couldn't. Shit. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully it was a fun conversation. Bye.